I don't even know where to start, because like it was just fantastic. It was amazing. So many wonderful things happened during the 21 days. We were very, very blessed to be able to attend, and my family also, my son and my sons actually, and my grandchildren as well. So we were just totally blessed as well. But one of the things I want to talk about is, again, is what happened. And we were asked continuously, actually, to write down things, what we wanted. You know, someone just said what we wanted. Just write it down. And one day, he said, write anything. We could ask for anything, write anything down. And so our family, we wrote a list of things down and we sent it through. And right at the end, I thought, oh, let me let me talk about my tailbone. I want to ask Swanji Sukra actually about my tailbone. Could you please heal my tailbone? And I left it like that. Now, just a little bit of a story about my tailbone. When I was 9 years old, I had an accident, and I ended up with a buckled tailbone. And when I was taken to the doctor said, no, you've got a buckled tailbone. You're going to end up with arthritis. And as a 9-year-old, I thought arthritis was like cancer. So, you know, I'm 59 years old. So at 9 years old, I had that for 50 years. I couldn't even sit down properly. I couldn't even sit down at school. I couldn't even sit down on a seat. I could never take a job in an office or anything like that. I couldn't even do that for 50 years. And actually, my children didn't even know how much pain that I actually had as well. So I was sitting there, and then the session finished for the night, and we went to bed, and then we got up, and it was midnight in Australia, because I'm from Australia, and it was midnight, and I got up at midnight and I attended the program, and I sat on the couch, and I thought, oh my gosh, I can't feel my tailbone. I can't feel the pain. So I just thought, oh, maybe it's a couch. Maybe it's, you know, it's nice and soft. So what I did was I got on the floor and I sat on the hard floor, and I thought, okay, I still can't feel my tailbone. I couldn't feel my tailbone. And then when my children came in, I said to them, do you know that I can't feel my tailbone? I can't feel the pain in my tailbone. I put up with that for 50 years. Anyway, I thought, like every single day that I attended, I had no pain. I can sit on the floor, I can sit on a seat, and no pain. Now, this has been almost 4 weeks after Paramashivoham 3, no pain. No, like, 50 years of having that, you can't even pay enough money to sort of say, hey, get rid of all that pain. There's no amount of money that you can pay to even get that fixed up. So to this day, I still don't have any pain. So, that was just one. Now I've got a second one that's like, and this is pretty amazing too. So I was 2 days away from being on dialysis. So I had been for the test. No, I have to go on dialysis. So, I had all the appointments ready to go in 2 days. And I got a call to say, can you go and check your blood again? And I was sitting outside in the hospital. I was sitting outside in the car park. I said, can you go back in? Anyway, I ended up with not having to have dialysis, because they said what happened was my kidney improved. I don't know how it improved. So they didn't even know how it improved. But over that short period of time, it had improved. And just a little bit of background on my kidney. I had that kidney. I had a kidney infection when I was again 9 years old. So 50, for a long time, I had carried that, and it got worse and worse and worse. So 27 years ago, they then detected that I had kidney disease. And by then, I had one kidney working, and the other one was starting to deteriorate. So, moving forward to Paramashivoham 3, I'd already had my tailbone, and then I got my dialysis. And then it was like, I couldn't believe it. I could not believe that my dialysis, I didn't have to go for dialysis. I did not have to go for dialysis. And when Swamiji, when my dialysis, I got rid of the dialysis and that, and when Paramashivoham, was on as well, what I did was, I knew Swamiji had healed me. I knew it. There was no two ways about it. And for 26 years, I had taken medication. and the medication had slowed me down. It was slowing me down. It was really toxic for me. And so what I did was, I got rid of everything. I got rid of all the medication. They told me I had high blood pressure. I got rid of it all. And I was on a lot of medication. So I got rid of everything. Now, just last week, so that's 3.5 weeks after Paramashivoham, I went to the hospital and I had a blood pressure test. My blood pressure test was normal, was absolutely normal. And I hadn't taken any medication.